was just good football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next are the Texans' rookie running back. He had the D's number.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Mills looking to the air right away. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw is Mills. Running right through it. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Mills. It's caught by OBJ. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not up there for the first. No gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and more. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Henry running right. And he's got room. It's like a freight train. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. A first down carry for Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
He came into this game eager to see how they were held up in man coverage. And that play, they held up quite well.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense back out there along with Dameon Pierce. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A run for Pierce out of the gun. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Eagles and Texans, polar opposites last year in terms of running the football. The Eagles were number 1 in the league. The Texans, 32nd, dead last. And in fact, the Eagles ran for nearly twice as many yards as the Texans did in 2021. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mills. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Let's talk about the guy who paid off the play. We got caught and ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. Well played. Right on the money.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Texans have moved out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Kiki QT now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. So far, been so good this season. Well on his way, as you see, to a 1,000-yard campaign. Is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's let him get his and we'll control everything else?
That's one way to go about it. Personally, I go about it differently. I'm taking on the bullet. I've got to, because he gives his team an identity and confidence And if we slow him down, now guess what? Everyone starts looking at each other like, who's going to make a play? Because he's made all the plays so far, so I have to go get him first. Build my defenses towards shutting him down.
Good luck. I mean, not many teams have been able to do it. We'll see. But first down, Hurts. This will go to Henry out wide. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. The handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of attack and not giving up. What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 33. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1 on the return, Tremont Smith. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now out comes Houston. They're riding a 2-game win. Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
Mills throw taken in there by Cooks. Mills to Cooks there, and that connection good for a Houston first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From just shy of midfield, Mills to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mills now from the 50. Another one caught by Collins. And all the way inside the 15 to 33. goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have broken the tie. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts being chased out left. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. So that challenge, a successful one. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down, Mills. There again is Cooks, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From just shy of midfield, Mills throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as yards. It's good from 56. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Throwing is Hurts.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hurts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He couldn't get away. He'll end up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart.
And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
Just shy of the 30.
A first down throw for Mills.
Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Looking to throw is Mills. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
They find some open field here.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 87 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They go again with Pierce.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And they'll try to throw here. Mills.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down.
Now Mills. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They go play action. Mills. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get it. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Mills.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down.
Pierce will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Pierce. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce.
And this time he is in.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 24. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
It was all capped off by a run from the rookie, Dameon Pierce. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting in the second half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not easy to hold on to. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
From just shy of midfield,
Hurts.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 14-yard line. They'll get things started with a carry by Pierce. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Mills. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Hurts will throw. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Texans to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mills. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mills again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Mills. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Henry is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Henry again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
They'll try and run it in with Henry, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a two-score game here in the fourth. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get two, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. First down, Mills.
Throw left side complete. And now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got the hook up with Conley.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Here's Smith to return it.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
At their own 18.
A first down throw for Mills.
He gives it to Cooks. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Give to Pierce. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Mills back to throw. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.